Hello, welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond Minecraft mod pack. Yes, we are back over here, and this time on purpose. Mainly to say hello to my horses here. Skeleton horses. I thought I had some more over there. Guess I didn't. I have been looking over my old episodes, and I found that I have missed something entirely with my food. I have fish tacos because I assumed I was out of other food. I still love all these spring and cucumber salads in here. Ha! And something... Oh, interface. There we go. I thought something was missing. Alright. And after the last episode, fourth full break. Blimey, that took ages to do. Recording was about 2.5 hours-ish. Probably more like 2 hours and 3/4. 45 minutes. There. And the editing was... that was at least 11 hours. That's how much work goes into that. And there's hoovering going on downstairs, so that might be in the background now. Yay, Rust speech. Alright, let's freeze while we open the map. Actually, we can just have a... Oh! No, it's really... my cursor's not being recorded, hang on. Aha! Say hello to my mousy friends! It's really surprising how close we actually are to the base. To our old home. I really didn't go that far, but... That's a good thing. We can see... We have quite a change over here. No, that's too close. We have some weird things poking out from the tower now. We can see our food farms there. I have not had those on much. Lags the place to oblivion. And if I can find the thing. And I've still got the same old waypoint. And why is my jet... It's not on. Jetpack's not on. Great. I did also set up a... Whoops! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do, but... We do have... No, wrong one. We have a travel anchor that I have not painted yet, because I'm lazy. I've got a travel anchor up here now for easier thing. That's something else. I've moved my blaze farm down here. Or over to the tower. And it's not currently on because I'm actually full on, or I was full of blaze rods entirely. They were clogging up the mob chest. Where are we now? Oh, we're now less than maximum. And with that installed down there, under here, I have installed the, oh, there's another one there. Wireless receivers. I can turn the blaze farm on and off from here. Lovely. Oops, once we finish freezing again. I've also made some more compacting drawers for things like yellowite and draconium and steel because those were getting wasted. And... where's my... Say hello to the new crafting room. I probably should do the corners there as well. We have decorated the computer crafting room. Lots of fans. Got to keep things cool. Some of these fans aren't working properly, but... a whole lot of factory blocks. But they do look pretty nice together like this. I obviously haven't done the walls there because that's pretty much unseeable. And I've also dug out all of under here, so I don't have to faff about with caves. I've changed that out to a dense red cable. My quantum ring thingamajig. That actually I did not do last time. I did that between episodes. Say hello to the quantum link chamber stuff. As part of my thing. Where is automation. Is this still running just fine? I had a massive backlog here because I had to stop these going through so I could get some iron. I needed iron ore, and also needed stuff from over here. And I get an XP from it. Is this clear as well? Yes, it is. Good. Oh, that was backed up with about 200 blocks of that, and thousands of common blocks. Oh no, I wanted to be down in automation. Because, as preparation for this, I have 3 more igneous extruders feeding into a matic condenser, making... Oh! It's done! Oh, sweet! Haha! Singularity! Well, let us go back up to here. I should have prepared some of this stuff. Hopefully this works. I'm going to do it out here anyway. Right, because I also want to turn my coin off before I chuck anything out. And give me the tiny TNT. And that, and I pick that straight back up. That's very quick. Now put it down again. Oh no, it's going in my bag. That is enderpearl dust. That's not going to be in that food bag, you dipstick. It's in here. Oh, also got some sulfur in here. What else have I got in these bags? I've got some coal in there. That's some digging out thing, I guess. And I have a ton of cobblestone. Let's just get that out anyway. Alright, let's try this again without picking everything up. That and that. Singularity, enderpearl dust from running a enderpearl through a sag mill. Oh, does this not work with a... I need a torch then. Oh, redstone torch. I'll just use a block. One there. And I'm going to put... Oh, that's from my backpack. Oh, I'll still with that in it. Redstone torch to... There we go. Do that. Little explosion. I should have picked up the torch one at the time. Oh well. It's not like it's limited. Stick that back there. We now have quantum entangled singularities. Lovely. Let's get back over there. Up to the quantum link chamber. And we will stick one of them in there. And we will now find the correct system access, get flown around by the jetpack again. Let's put my flint and steel back in there. Put those bits in there. And aside from the fact that I've moved my controller and cheated the flux storage in here. Oh, that's not... Is that connected? It is connected. That is not 100%. That's weird. Oh well. I moved these and I had a funny problem. I lost all my power for something. I don't know what went on. I have been doing an awful lot. Oh, filling this in. Let's just... I've got my atomic reconstructor. Did I do that on... I didn't do it on camera, but did I show it at all? I don't think I did. I forgot about this bit as well. Covered conveyor belts. I should have done that for my food factory video bit. And cover them with, if I shift right click, there's a quite clear glass. And here is the atomic reconstructor setup. Minus I still gotta make another open crate. Forgot to do that. We have a little vanilla redstone stuff here. Not really redstone, but tripwire hooks. As the stuff comes through here, it'll trip the tripwire, and somewhere it will trigger Oh. Signal from that will trigger this state cell with a 3-second interval, because it'll be dropping things pretty rapidly, so every time the redstone pulses again, this will reset the 3 seconds until everything's finished dropping. That will go over and give a tick, which will come out here on under the bottom and trigger the atomic reconstructor, which is on a pulse. And the stuff will then be picked up by the range collector, also actually a distance. I've set it up for blocks only, which will then be fed out into here because I can't put it directly on there, and then it will go into the system like that. I've also got, whoops, got that conveyor belt changed to a ignore redstone, because otherwise that will stop. Not very useful. Ah, that's another thing. That's 2 other things. That's 3 other things. I have wireless access, sort of. I made that, and I also made... I went all the way to making the wireless crafting terminal. Ah, we can craft in here as well as access our system from 16 blocks away. I either need... Nope, we can still access it here, and we can't over here. I need upgrades. There's one upgrade I want. I can't yet get, really. Sort of can, but... Also have to make a security terminal to link it, because I forgot that step. I've never done wireless crafting with that, actually. I've always done it from a terminal. Where am I going now? I'm going up to... Let's go to the tower entrance. Let's... Oops, no, I need to craft stuff. Whee! Nothing you haven't seen there. I've done a bunch of gears. I'm on my 3rd row of molecular assembler stuff. You see an absolute ton of stuff. Nothing in the plate press. Got a few pulverizer stuff. Let's make it into wood very soon. Probably next episode, because I need more stuff. Nope, hang on. No. I got anything in here? No. We don't need anything set up. Right, we want... I want another one of those. And I need 8 of those. So with multiple computers, or crafting units, we can now craft several different things. That's what I was going to do. Let's make some... I need to make crafting units first. Let's see, let's make... I'll go just into that. Let's make 16 crafting units. Picked up a few tricks of... Oh no, I want to craft a separate 16 of those. I should check that recipe first. Go processors. Or processing units or whatever. Let's cancel. Yeah, there's engineering. Processors. Processors. That makes no sense. That's 16 of those. That 8's used for one of these crafts, isn't it? Whee! Crafting 3 things at once. Slowly making all the fluids crystals, I guess. I've only got one machine to... Oh! It's the only thing left now. Do I have that? Yes, I do. There's 8 back, because I think they're being used for one of the recipes there. I've lost the things. There. At least I've sorted this... I've got this sorted by mod, so... Applied energetic stuff is going to be up at the top here somewhere. What am I looking for? Quantum ring. There we are. We're making the... Oh, the link chamber. Oh, hang on. That should be done then. Did I mess something up? I might have done. Alright, at last. 8 quantum rings. Alright, let's go back over here. Zoom away. Whoops. Well, I have semi-prepared. At least a hole. I was going to put those in. Damn it. Alright. It doesn't really matter what way I do this, because I'm going to cover this back up. There's 4. Give me... Oh, I'll just do that anyway. Let's go out that way. That. Put the link chamber there. Can I do that now? That's pretty nifty. Some dirt back in here. There and there. Ah, I can't put it in prematurely then. That's fine. And then if we do this. Aha! I'm going to do another bit there anyway. And okay, while I'm over here then, to clear this up, I've got my other 19 watermills over here, and now I can use this to make... Oops, did I? Yes, I did just do that. You now have some cable facades of this. This is not going to be enough. I'm going to need to make a little bit more. I'm going to have 2 blocks left. That's not what I wanted, but oh well. This will be another interface panel, and I don't think I can make any of the rest of that. Oh. That is another thing. What I forgot to say about taking all the torches up is that I have stored them all. I have 3 drawers, 2 full and 1 at least 4 stacks there. Crikey. I've got some chests emptied into the system. Not absolutely everything yet. Despite the fact I've got quite a lot of... Oh, I can't get over there from there. Of course. Just have to leave that there and I'll finish that off camera. Just need a few panels and whatnot. That in, that in. Let's go and put those in. I'll put those away for now. Let's go here and under here. The other side of this.
Place another couple of these, so that means each tower can now do 4 jobs at once. Lovely.
I do like how I've set that out though. And we can fit one more of anything down here. You can also fit some more up top if needed. Alright, let's get on with another little project that involves setting up autocrafting. We have the void miners and... Whoops. Yep. And solar panels. Now the one that I just chucked on the floor by accident, lightning rod. Since we have lots of rain and thunder in this world a lot. I said a lot in there twice. I didn't even show this, did I? I now have 2 memory drives full of the maximum size discs. You can see I filled 3 already over here. That was full, but not anymore. I swapped out some of the cable there. I made some dense cable and connected it closer to the to all of this. So now I've got 2 spare channels on this line, I think, so I can have a couple of extra drives when I need them. Alright, and I need to put those in the system first. Into the monocular assemblers, yes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. There. There we go. This is the same kind of thing I did with Envirotech. I've got most of the main pieces set ready. So now you need to make... Well, what I need to do is start taking these apart, really. Let me think how I need to do this. Alright, because I don't want to waste controllers by making unnecessary more. We are setting this up for tier 4. That goes up there. And this... Oh, other things anyway. No! Oh, I don't know what's going on. Never mind it. Right, that there, that goes there. This should... That should eventually sit up there. Should. Watch this, I've done something wrong here. And then...
Because this isn't... I have to take this apart manually. At least I'm not going to accidentally take off... Oh. Take off anything I shouldn't. As long as I don't fall down the hole. Lots of clicking.
Is that everything? Yes, it is. We now have an abundance of dark spots, though. I'm going to actually get those torches back. To do that, just need there and there. That'll do. Alright, and our thing can't be seen again. Fine, we'll go up to the tower entrance first. Roundabout ways. Right, this is the ore miner. I have a chest here set up with a bunch of stuff. This is what I needed to stop my things for. Right, so to make... I can't remember... we need 2 of these, so I need a tier 2 one. So, once I look this up again... Autocrafting, right click off of there. We want... this somewhere right in front of me. Oh. Evidently so. So to make that we need 3. Oh, I need to put those in the system. 1, 2, 3. Those in there. Deleted by thing. Need to make 3 of those to make a tier 2. Our 1 is already done, the rest we need to craft the other bits for. And there we go. 3 of those. So if I now tap that, and I need to make... Oh, I already have a basic already. I need a clear lens. Craft one of those up. That's... Once again. Yes, this is the same process I went through with. Let's stick that back in there. We get another. Wait, didn't we? No, we didn't. Missing something there. We now have the pattern for tier 2 void miner. Yeah, that's just a... Oh, I thought I made one there as well. Oh, at least we can right click that with that. Not, that's the resource one. We can now make a tier 2 void miner. Void ore miner, even. And... I should be able... We do a bit of that. We need stabilized that I can never remember how to spell. We don't have to make 4, but we might as well make 4 right now. And just like that, we can make a tier 3. And you see how this works. Put that in there. And I shall put the other one in there. And now we need some more stuff. How much do we need to make a tier 3? We need... Does it? There we go. I think I was on the wrong one. We need 6 of all of them. And we already have one. What? I might have hit it already. I don't know. Or whatever. And then we do that to get the tier 4 ready. Lovely. Or 1, 2, and 3. And 4. Lovely. And so now we just do the same with every other thing. Once I hit the right thing, of course. Alright. Swap those out for those. And so we already have the tier 1. And I don't actually need the materials, or maybe because they're all in the system anyway. That was genius. And eventually, we shall get 2 of these. Oh, that one. Just while we wait for the other things to craft. And eventually I do get the tier 2 resource miner recipe. Blimey, that took a little bit. And tier 3 is set. And with that, we also have the tier 4. Lovely! We make a tier 1 solar panel. Set the recipe to make a tier 2. Add it to the system. Because we can always use more solar panels anyway. And so then we want to make a tier 2. We should not be missing solar cells. I should have set those up as a crafting thing. Oh. Once again, we'll try crafting a tier 2. There we go. I'm certain I did a load of these recipes. Ugh. I'm also sure that it resets some of the things. Right. And to tier... that one, 3. We need some more. We need to craft these again. That's very quick and easy. Tier 3. Tier 3 and, of course, the process again for tier 4. And there we go, tier 4 solar panels ready for crafting. Where's my thing gone? That's it there. And finally, let us do lightning rod. And these will be massive power generators once we have all the materials. One of those, because we can just fill it in with first bits. We already have the tier 1 set up, your dipstick. And we use that blueprint to make the next one. Okay, we need 2 of those, so I do actually need to make one. I also need a spell. Also need to stop deleting excess letters. One of them, we have everything of that. Straight to the tier 2 lightning rods. But I'm not stopping there, of course. In with tier 3. And of course tier 4. There we go. We have all the tiers of all other things apart from the nanobot beacons that I really have no plans to use. And I do believe I've already set up all of the... Have a look at that. I think I did alabaster. No. I'm certain I did. I am certain I did these. This... I am sure this is deleting recipes sometimes. Well, we're doing this the long way. Tier 1 hardened stone, and let's just make one of those. To make tier 2. One of those. This is where the easy part comes in, when you already have stuff made for it. And we need the tier 4. Like that. We don't actually need a sample. And as usual, add these in. I'm using hardened stones because I'm not sure very well. But I do also want to use alabaster, specifically for the lightning rods. Where's the machine-based one? And a tier 1 of those. Tier 2, let's rampage through all of these. I did not make that one. Whoops. Small error later. We have the tier 3, yes. Make that. I seem to have had 2 of those. And the tier 4. Machine base, tier 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Despite the fact I'm sure I've done those before. I also need to check then for the things that I've lost my brain power on. Fortify cores. No, I have those in there. I did those before I did those. I'm sure of it. Oh well. So now we can make a mega tier solar panel. Well, let's go with the lightning rod. 1 tier 4 lightning rod, please. And if we give it, there it has a little bit of crafting. The glass that takes up the time really, despite the fact I've got a super fast alloy smelter. And there it is. So now I'm going to go to the tower entrance and we're going to go up here. So we can see my massive ring. The ring of power. I was going to do something else this episode, but this is probably going to be it. Now how nifty does this look? I'm going to change these. Obviously going to stone the change block. No. Change these out for something later. I do, however, need some building blocks. It's not in the food. Stop looking at the food. Oh. I've got somewhere. Where's my angel block? That's useful, even if it's for that. I think it goes there. Right, and now we give us a left click with this. We can see we need 13 tier 4 blocks. So it's going to be the alabaster. I'll probably let that go. Is that 29? Yeah, it's 29. Let's change the camera angle to have a look. And 8 regular lightning rods. I think this. That'll be enough. Anyway, 13, 8, 29. Right, let me get that sorted. And so I'm probably going to have to do this from underneath. Let us hold down to right click and get everything in the way. And oh, multi-block assembly complete. And there is our mighty lightning rod. With X's all over the place to go with it. Probably won't matter. If mobs spawn up here ready, but I'm going to stick a blood lamp there. I've really not reached that. Oh no, that's just been one of those pain in the butts. Ow! I missed one down. It does not wrap around the thing far enough. Where's my thing? Get rid of that. I'll just put it down there. And also have one in the middle. Oh, I don't think this stuff can spawn in there anyway. I think I did that in a threshold and nothing would spawn in the middle. Even though there's plenty of space. If we end up with mobs up here, I will stick a thing in there. But now, when we do have a lightning storm, this will hopefully intercept a few blasts and get supercharged. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't. And because I don't have my power options yet, I have another light. What? That said 8. Is there not 8 up there? Did I think maybe I had another one in here already. Probably. You know what? Let's just make a solar panel one as well. Solar. Ah, it's so nice and quick. You just get things in and things get crafted instantly. Ha 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 ha. And it is already done. It's just the glass that takes a while. And what I'll do with this one, we shall set things up. We need 40 tier 1, for tier 4. And we're doing the hardened stone one for these. Because we get hardened stone from the resource miner anyway. Structure blocks, there we go, tier 4, we want 40 of that. Done. I didn't even need to pause for that. And I still have 25 of those. Why didn't it use those? It should be. It's the only way. Whatever. Right, I'll nick those 8 modified cores from one of the miners. I'll just make the others later. And I cannot remember 81 solar cells. Blimey. 81 it is then. Oh, this will take a while then. I don't know if you quickly saw that, but that was about, that crafting cost is 3,000 bytes, which is easily covered by my 3 64k crafting units. No need to worry about space there. And this, that's quite, look at all that. Blimey. Yep. Minlacquer assemblers with oh, that's not my thing. I don't think I did that before. Yeah, every one of these is stocked full with full acceleration cards made from Autocrafting. I love this setup. This is sweet now. I don't have to worry about massive headaches of remembering what step of crafting I'm on. I can still make errors in amounts though. I'm sure. Let's pick this up now. Yeah, I have been picking everything up. Alright, let me wait for the rest of these. And then here we go with solar panels, which is what this big old place is for. This is an 11 by 11 block multi-structure thing. And if I can aim this, I think that's, is that the middle? That doesn't look like the middle. That looks about middle, doesn't it? Right, let's have my block back. And let us do a bit of this. I upgraded my modified cores to piezo modifiers as well, so we can get some RF in the rain, as that will inevitably happen. Ultimate solar array, nice. And oh, we do have dark spots. Blast! I think we can get away with that. Okay, now put these. I'll take away that one. Yeah, I'll take away the corner ones then. Ah, I was hoping I could do that, but never mind. And there we go. We have no idea how much that uses or grabs. Also need a flux plug. Yes, we can use those, can't we? Oh, we actually have that. That's all we need. I would like to make a... Well, I'm making a capacitor. Just show you that I've moved my ender pearl farm over here with farming station. And just a bunch of ender chests underground for automating the production of stone hose and RF tools autocrafter down there and whatnot. Because I've just buried it under there. There's no access. Is my capacitor bank done yet? No, it is not. This is the bit that takes a while, the crafting of the alloy bits. Because that can only do one ingot at a time, of course. It's a small price to pay for having everything automated for me, so I don't have to spend 10 minutes trying to craft one little thing. Oh, I need to make 20 capacitors. Oh, I need 64 of those, and oh, I made too many. Oh no, I made enough, and all of that. Yeah, that could go on a while. What are we waiting for? We're waiting on the electric steel now. Lovely. No longer need to craft that horrible stuff. Mainly because we have pulverized. No, I think. Does that use charcoal? I think it uses charcoal. We have automated charcoal, pulverized charcoal production. And our vibrant capacitor bank. Let's go and have a look before the day ends. That's a good one. Let's end the episode on the end of the day once we have... Oh no. We're not going to find out because it's charging in my inventory. Hang on a minute. Alright, because this thing's gone a bit buggy, I can't turn the transfer off, so it's still transferred 9 million RF in about 5 seconds. I'll just sleep, because we have to make it a new day because it's now dark. It is making at least the cap of this. And it's still filling. That is getting more than that. Nice. We're going to be set for energy for days once I fill all the rest of these out. Ties in nicely for next time when I have plans to find the one entry point that I have around here somewhere. It's on the farthest side possible. There it is. I have plans once I can get in here. We are up level 200, by the way. Next time, massive power storage plans. Can you guess what it is? It's pretty obvious once you think about it. I'll see you next time. And as soon as I can land safely and... Yep, I knew I was going to walk the wrong way. I thought, is it that key? It's not going to be that key. I'm going to test that key. It's not that key. I'll see you next time for probably what's going to be a bit of a headache. See you next time. Goodbye. With very weird goodbye. Whatever. Hello there. Welcome to another slight wave. Nope. Restart. Hello there. Welcome back to yet another wait late. No.